In a world where social status often divides destinies before they even begin, the unexpected union between Ma Xiaoyu, a wealthy, low-profile CEO known for his sharp business acumen, and Meng Na, a humble village girl with a bright smile and unwavering sincerity, has captured widespread attention across the country. Their wedding, held last weekend in Hangzhou, became the most talked about event online, not only for its grandeur but for the extraordinary love story behind it, one that many netizens say feels like a modern fairy tale that actually came true. A love story no one saw coming. For years, Ma Xiaoyu had been regarded as one of the country's most elusive young tycoons. Known for founding Blue River Technologies, a logistics and smart transportation company valued at billions, he had built his empire quietly, far from the flashy lifestyle often associated with the ultra-rich. Though admired for his intelligence and strategic mind, he was frequently described as distant, serious, and nearly impossible to approach on a personal level. Which is why the world was stunned when news broke that he was marrying Meng Na, a 24-year-old woman from the rural village of Lianshui. With no social media presence, no entertainment background, and no political family ties, she seemed to come out of nowhere. But to Ma Xiaoyu, she was the first person in years who looked at me as a human being, not a wallet, not a CEO, not a trophy. The unforgettable first encounter. The couple first met 3 years ago when Ma Xiaoyu's car broke down on a remote road near Lianshui. It was raining heavily, and no repair service could reach the area due to floods. While he waited helplessly, soaking wet under a broken umbrella, a young woman passing by on a bicycle suddenly stopped and offered help. Witnesses from the village recalled that Meng Na didn't recognize him at all. She simply saw someone in need. She didn't ask about his car, his clothes, or his money, said an older villager. She just said, "You look cold. Come wait inside my house until the storm passes." For the first time in years, someone spoke to Ma Xiaoyu without fear, expectation, or hidden motive. "I still remember the warmth of her tiny house," Ma Xiaoyu later said during an interview. "She made me ginger tea and apologized because she didn't have expensive snacks to offer. That sincerity. I've never forgotten it." The quiet courtship. After the incident, Ma Xiaoyu arranged for his team to deliver a new bicycle to Meng Na as thanks. She refused the gift. "Why, you already thanked me," she said in a message that later went viral. Helping someone during a storm isn't something you repay with expensive things. Deeply moved, Ma Xiaoyu returned to Lianshui on his own without his security team, without his formal suits. He went several times, pretending to be a researcher visiting the countryside for environmental studies. Over time, the two became friends. Villagers recalled seeing them walking along the riverbank, sharing simple meals, and talking for hours. One villager laughed, saying, "He looked like a completely different man. No cold aura. Just a tall, shy guy who couldn't stop smiling." But of course, a CEO cannot hide forever. When Meng Na discovered his true identity, she was shocked and even avoided him for a while. "I didn't want to be someone who climbed into a rich man's world," she admitted. "I didn't think I belonged there." Yet Ma Xiaoyu persisted, not with money, not with power, but with sincerity. He visited her parents, helped rebuild the village library, and even learned local dialects so he could better connect with her world. "He convinced me not by what he had, but by who he was," Meng Na said softly at the wedding. Obstacles and public curiosity. News of their relationship eventually leaked. At first, few believed it. Rumors spread rapidly. Some said Meng Na must have ulterior motives. Others insisted the couple wouldn't last. But Ma Xiaoyu responded with unusual directness in a rare public statement, "Judge me if you want. But don't judge a woman who has done nothing wrong except be herself." After that, support for the couple skyrocketed. Netizens admired the simplicity of their love story and the courage it took for both of them to cross the boundaries of class, background, and lifestyle. The wedding of the year. The wedding took place at Westlake Garden Pavilion, decorated with white orchids, soft lanterns, and warm golden lights. Instead of inviting hundreds of celebrities or political figures, the couple kept the guest list intimate family, close friends, and a handful of villagers from Lian Shui. What caught media attention wasn't the luxurious venue but the symbolism woven throughout the ceremony. The aisle was designed to resemble the village path where they first walked together. The ginger tea served to guests was inspired by the first drink she gave him. The wedding rings were engraved with the characters for storm and shelter. During his speech, Ma Xiaoyu's voice trembled for the first time ever on camera. "In a world full of masks, you were the first person who saw me clearly. You gave me warmth when I had everything but felt empty. I promise to protect your heart the way you protected mine that day." Meng Na, wiping her tears, replied with simple but profound words, "I didn't choose you for your world. I chose you for your soul." Public reaction. Within hours, hashtags related to the wedding topped national trends. Ma Xiaoyu wedding. Fairy tale in real life. Village girl Ancio. Destiny love story. Millions expressed admiration, saying the story restored their belief in destiny and sincerity. Others commented that Meng Na's humility was a reminder that kindness still exists in the world. A trending comment read, "Love is not about matching backgrounds, it's about matching hearts." A new beginning. Although they now live in a luxurious riverside residence in Hangzhou, the couple has announced plans to frequently visit Lian Shui. They also plan to fund a scholarship program for rural children, inspired by Meng Na's own childhood experiences. "Love gave us a miracle," she said. "Now we want to give others a chance at their own miracles." As the sun set after their ceremony, the couple walked hand in hand through the lantern-lit garden, unaware or perhaps completely aware that their private moment had already become a symbol of hope to millions. Their story, as one reporter put it, is not just about a wealthy man and a village girl. It is about destiny, kindness, patience, and the rare moment when two completely different worlds collide, and choose to stay together.